Hi friends, today let's learn how to write descriptions. How to write short, simple, clear, crisp and bold descriptions. Descriptions are an important part of any piece of writing. Descriptions provide the context and help readers groove in. They enhance understanding. You may be describing a place, a person, or an action, situation, or an incident. Description of a place. When you are describing a place, you create an image. The person reading should be able to clearly see and feel the place being described. The visual thus created should lead to an insight. Read the following article and see how the writer creates a short pen picture. Observe the order in which she shows different objects, which makes you feel the atmosphere and the distance. Look at the arrangement of the objects indoors and the purpose behind the arrangement. Notice how they reflect the character and the lifestyle of the people inhabiting those places. My home. There is no place in the world like home. Home is where you can be yourself. Your home is a reflection of who you are. I love houses where there is a lot of space to move about freely and there is a lot of ventilation and natural light flowing in. My house has enough number of windows and 3 balconies. I can see the distant hills with clouds hanging above them, the belfry of the nearby church from where I often hear the bell ringing, and the airport a mile yonder. The view's great. I'm an art buff and a perfectionist. I like to be organized and exact so that life gets easier and stress-free. I keep my house clean, spick and span. The furniture and decor is minimal and everything is kept in its specified place so that it is easily accessible. I like everything to be balanced and harmonious. Hence I arranged the furniture accordingly. I also decorated it with paintings, photographs, indoor plants, wind chimes and lights so that there is a flow of positive energy into the house, making it pleasant, warm and welcoming. I love to read and play music. Hence I turned one of the bedrooms into a study and library. This room is also where I keep my musical instruments and play them. It becomes a studio when I paint now and then. Here is where I sit with friends and family to have tea and biscuit in the evening. Gardening is another of my favorite activities, but there is no garden nor do we have access to the terrace. Hence I grow several flowering and croton plants in the balconies. Cooking is a very relaxing activity. My kitchen shelves are adorned with glass jars of various sizes filled with cereals, millets, pulses and spices. After a hard day's work, I would like to make myself a nice meal and enjoy it. The first thing you see in the description above is the free flow of wind and light. What allows the free flow of wind and light? The windows and balconies. What do you see through the windows? How does that make you feel? What does the writer describe herself as? An art buff and a perfectionist. What makes her an art buff and a perfectionist? What are the activities she enjoys? How did she create space for them? What insights does the article give you about the writer's life and attitude? Fill in the blanks. The writer likes to live a life of. She likes to keep things. Her life shows that to be happy. Now write a similar article on my room using the following prompts. Why should one have a room of one's own? It gives you private time. What happens when you're alone in your room? You think, relax, unwind. Do you read, write, journal, contemplate, reflect, introspect, take decisions? What are the different things found in your room? Where are they placed? The table, chair, bed, bookshelf. Is there a window in your room? What do you see through your window? Of what color are the walls painted? Do they have any pictures hanging on them? Does the ceiling have any designs painted on it? How do you feel when you lie on the bed and stare at the ceiling?